Hello again and welcome back to Galway Music Residency's Leaving Cert Music Practical Exam Tips in partnership with NUI Galway. As you prepare for your Leaving Cert Music Practical Exam, it can be hard to imagine what the experience will be like and what to expect. We're going to hear now from a student studying music at NUI Galway and a Leaving Cert Music teacher and examiner about their perspectives on the exam and what should go into preparation.
There is an awful lot of work that goes on behind the scenes before you actually get in the door of the practical. And sometimes I notice some students might have a fixed idea of their programme and, be open to changing that, allowing yourself to grow all during the process of the Leaving Cert and then being open to picking your best material or how to frame yourself and present yourself in the best possible way. The big thing is that you are well rehearsed and that your programme suits you, and as I said, it frames you in the best possible way.
Obviously it is a bit daunting at first when you think about it, going in and having to kind of perform, but the examiner is there to give you as many marks as possible and he or she wants you to do as well as you can. If I was doing it again, I think the main thing is to just do a little bit of practice every single day, whether it's your instrument or if you're singing or anything else. Because muscles have memories, and if you are singing, it's good to just kind of sing every day, get the song into your head as much as possible.
When you're very well rehearsed as well, you're looking forward to going in the door and presenting yourself, presenting your programme, presenting yourself, and always remember the person at the other side of the desk is very happy to hear it as well. You have to go in the door and say to yourself, the examiner is so lucky to hear me today. But that does work. They are so lucky to hear you today. If you've practiced and you've rehearsed and you love what you're doing, well then the receptor at the other end is also going to feel exactly what you feel. And I would never judge anybody on the instrument or the style of music that they play, because if they love it and they're really into it, you're going to feel that at the other end.
On the day of the exam, I kind of took the approach of I got up early and I did my piano practice, and I also sang for the practical as well. And then, so I did maybe an hour and a half of practice, and then I just completely stayed away from the piano. But I found that listening to my songs, like through AirPods or earphones or whatever, was really helpful. So it's still getting it into your head, but you're not kind of overexhausting yourself on the day. And then just take loads of deep breaths, have a nice cup of tea, just try and relax as much as possible.
Try and be natural and enjoy it first of all. Wear something comfortable, do all the, have your bottle of water if you need it. Don't get yourselves worked up, when you're presenting for the exam. Everybody is trying to make it an enjoyable experience for everybody concerned, whether it's the student, the music teacher in situ or the examiner. We're told we have to be completely neutral, and of course you are, but it is an exam, and treat it like an exam with the respect that an exam deserves. The person examining the student is invariably a teacher themselves, and the times I've gone out examining the Leaving Cert practical, I also had my own students as well, who are also very worried and nervous, and I'd be conscious of that too as an examiner. The person at the other end knows you're possibly going to be a little bit nervous.
Breathe. Even if it's a week before the exam or 2 weeks, or every time it comes into your head, just take a few deep breaths and just remember that it's all going to be okay. And then just from the minute what pieces you're going to do, just do a little bit of practice every day or sing a little bit every day, and that'll really stand to you on the exam.
The really top tip is you're only in competition with yourself. Never compare yourself to the person that went in the door before you. This is your voice in music. This is your musical experience. You are not in competition with anybody else on the day of the practical, ever. You're in competition with yourself. So it's, presenting yourself on the day of the practical means that you are presenting your musical experience and you're drawing on your well of culture and whether it's your voice in your idiom, your style of music. And it always is a very positive experience, 99 times out of 100 it really is, and everyone comes away feeling they've achieved something on the day. They've gone in and they've performed, and it's all a learning experience, it's musical development and growth.
We hope these perspectives will help you as you prepare for your Leaving Cert Music practical exam. Remember that your examiner is on your side and wants to see you do well. Believe in yourself, prepare to your best ability, and enjoy.